Amber Heard posted an Instagram video expressing her gratitude to all of her well-wishers. "I just want to thank you so much for all of my online supporters and my fans," said the Aquaman star while on a beach before apologizing for the death threats. Amber Heard thanks fans for their support. Amber Heard thanks fans for their support as she apologizes for the death threats amid ongoing explosive legal battle with ex-Johnny Depp. The 34-year-old is locked in a years-long feud with her ex-husband Johnny Depp, in which they have denied each other's explosive allegations of domestic violence. In 2018, she claimed to have received death threats and lost work after accusing Depp of abuse. In November of 2020, his fans viciously controlled her on Twitter. 5 months ago, Amber faced savage attacks from online trolls after Depp lost his high court libel battle. Fans of the Hollywood star targeted his ex-wife after a judge ruled that Depp was violent during their relationship, with some telling her that they wish her dead. #Justice for Johnny Depp. Johnny is an amazing guy that deserves more. Amber Heard, you're gonna pay for this. Heard's new Instagram video showed her sitting at the beach and striking a cheerful tone as she told her followers, "Thank you so much for everything that you do to support me. I know it ain't easy sometimes, but I appreciate it." In another shot, she told her fans, but also sorry for the death threats, dropping into a stage whisper for the apology. "Thank you, I love you." Depp, 57, and Heard have been waging a legal battle through various lawsuits since she filed for divorce in May of 2016, after just 15 months of marriage. Days after she made her divorce filing, she accused him of domestic abuse and secured a temporary restraining order against him. Depp has staunchly denied the allegations, but was dealt a major blow last year when he lost a libel action he had filed against the Sun for calling him a wife-beater. Judge Mr. Justice Nicol of the High Court of England and Wales ruled that the Sun's allegation was substantially true. Depp has had to pay £628,000 in legal fees, and although he attempted to appeal the High Court ruling, he was turned down this March. Meanwhile, Depp is also suing Heard for libel in Virginia over a Washington Post op-ed in which she said she was a victim of domestic violence. Heard made a $100 million counterclaim against him after his former lawyer Adam Waldman dismissed her allegations as part of a sexual violence hoax. Part of her counterclaim, in which she accused Depp of trying to hurt her career by setting social media bots after her, has been thrown out. However, both Depp's $35 million suit against Heard in Virginia and her $100 million countersuit are currently ongoing. During their feud, she has included photos of herself with bruises and scars, and he has provided photos of himself with facial injuries. Early last year, DailyMail.com exclusively obtained audio recordings of Heard admitting to hitting Depp and hurling pots and pans at him. She is heard saying that she hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched. The trial that has been going on for years that features Johnny Depp going after both his ex-wife and Amber Heard, as well as the newspaper that have published slanderous articles about him, really isn't going the way that many people would think it would go. Not the least of which is because the case against the newspaper is being lost verdict by verdict, and now he's gotten dealt a very huge blow. Amber Heard is explaining the poignancy of re-wearing a dress in light of her ex-husband Johnny Depp's wife-beater libel case defeat. Heard posted 2 photos on Instagram in which she's seen wearing the same black dress. The first is from when she filed domestic abuse allegations against Depp in 2016, in which a bruise is visible on her face. The second shot shows Heard once again wearing the dress last summer, but this time it was on the day Depp lost his libel case against UK's The Sun, which had labeled him a wife-beater in a published article. One dress, 4 years apart. Sometimes it's important to wear the same thing twice, Heard wrote. The post came days after Depp, 57, lost his appeal to overturn the ruling on the case. In a written judgment handed down by the Court of Appeal in London, Judges Lord Justice Underhill and Lord Justice Dingemans refused the actor's application for a fresh trial on the grounds that a second hearing was unlikely to produce a different outcome. The claim was based on a story in The Sun alleging that he had beaten his former wife, Amber Heard, after a 3-week trial in the High Court last year in which both Mr. Depp and Miss Heard gave evidence. Mr. Justice Nicol found that the allegation was true, the summary read. On the recording, which was made on her phone consensually during an informal 2-hour therapy session, she also mocked him for fleeing their altercation, calling him such a baby and taunting him, "Grow the freak up." Rumors spread in late February this year that Amber had been fired from reprising her Aquaman role of Mara in the sequel. However, a Hollywood Reporter journalist tweeted, told by a reliable source that reports of Amber Heard being fired off Aquaman 2 are inaccurate. Heard got in a war of words with Waldman last week when he tweeted pictures of her at a photo shoot after, she says, Depp gave her a black eyes. "I had bruised ribs, bruises all over my body, bruises on my forearms from trying to defend the blows. I had 2 black eyes, I had a broken nose, I had a broken lip," he wrote. Justice Nichols, "I believe her. UK Appeals Court, we believe him." Heard retorted on Twitter, "Yes, Mr. Waldman, I may be wearing makeup on this occasion, but on every occasion you will still be short." Also last week, she posted to social media that she was the vaccine queen after being inoculated against the coronavirus. The Aquaman star shared a new video on Instagram of her sitting at the beach in a floral dress. In the clip, Heard, 34, expressed her gratitude to her supporters and apologized for any online abuse they may have encountered while defending her. "I just want to say thank you so much to all of my online supporters, my fans," she said as she crawled because the camera moved away from her. "Thank you so much for everything that you do to support me. I know it ain't easy sometimes, but I appreciate it." Some of Heard's supporters have claimed that they received death threats for posting about the actress. "In the past day, I have received more death threats and vile hatred for posting support for Amber Heard than I have ever received for posting about my Zionism or Jewish identity. And that is saying something," Eve Barlow tweeted earlier this month. Social media users appear to have mixed reactions to Heard's latest post. Some claim that it was the actress's fans who have hurled abuse at those criticizing her. "Sorry for the death threats," a Johnny Depp supporter tweeted. "What death threats? I haven't seen any towards her so-called fans. However, I have seen them towards us. Amber Heard fans calling us a waste of oxygen, we should die, and countless more threats." The pathological liar, manipulator, and gaslighter #Amber Heard flatters her supporters on Insta. She also wanted to mention death threats. She has no insight into herself and has no understanding of what she has done. She is extremely immature. Scary immature, a second user added. "I wonder with her teeth like that if that's the way she looked when she was angry with Johnny and before she started hitting him. And she's thanking her supporters and fans for death threats against Johnny and us, his fans? So she's admitting she made them make death threats? Wow, she really tells on herself always," a fan of Depp commented on Heard's video uploaded on YouTube. However, Heard's fans appreciated her message for them and showered her with love in return. "Thank you so much, my fans, for everything you do for me. I know it ain't easy. Sorry for the death threats. I love you." At Real Amber Heard, the way she sees us and apologizes for all the hatred the Depp community sends. "She is literally the best person. My heart is full," one fan wrote. 6 years of loving and supporting Amber Heard has been so worth it. The death threats, the constant harassment from trolls, and the dogpiling has all been worth it getting to watch this amazing woman grow and thrive. "You are a sunshine. We love you so much. You help us more than we help you," a third user wrote. Heard and Depp have been waging a legal battle through various lawsuits since she filed for divorce in May of 2016. Both stars have denied each other's allegations of domestic violence.